guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos, my name is Elle Morgan and I create content to help better your lives through my personal experiences. So if you're interested in what I have to offer over here, then make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so you become a BFF. So yeah, you want to know what your BFF is doing. You know, I'm going to be your best friend in your head by the end of this video. We're going to be good girlfriends, so just go ahead and do it. Thanks. On to today's video. About 2 years ago, I did a video talking about different merchandising jobs, and today I want to talk about exactly where to look for merchandising coordinator jobs or just things of that nature. So I'm going to link that video down below and also up here so you guys can go check that video out. So on to the video. So the first place you can look for merchandising jobs, merchandising coordinator jobs, or visual merchandising is, of course, the major job search engines, which is like LinkedIn, Indeed, and I think Monster Jobs is still around. I'm not really sure, but of course you can look at those sites, and the keywords to use for those are merchandise coordinator, and I'm going to put them on the screen too. Merchandise coordinator, retail reset merchandiser, visual merchandiser, and visual merchandise coordinator. And I'm sure there's other keywords you can use as well, but these are the ones that I've used to find different jobs that have worked for me. Another way you can find merchandising jobs is to research the words retail merchandising companies. So this way you can find companies that hire independent contractors to go out and service the different brands that they work for. So for example, I work for a company, a retail merchandising company, and they service several different brands. So they hire me to go into different stores to help like merchandise those brands. So that's pretty much what I do. And I found the job that I currently am working at, just honestly, look, I was on, what was it? Indeed one night, and I just randomly typed in those keywords and happened to find the job that I have now. And the lady that ended up quitting, I think she had literally just quit, and they were looking for somebody to replace her because she had been with the company for a long time. And I just happened to look, and I ended up getting the job like a couple of weeks later. Like, they responded really fast. I think it was probably maybe like a week later, or maybe even less than that. But yeah, so it just really was, it was a blessing that I found that. Sometimes they don't always put their job openings on those types of sites like Indeed and LinkedIn. So sometimes you just actually have to go to the actual site to be able to search to see what you can find. Okay, so the next tip is to research brands that you find in like department stores or any store that you go to. Now, this is something I used to do when I worked at a department store. Sometimes I would research the different brands that we carried that I liked, and I would go to their actual site and look at their career section and to see what they had to offer, see if they had any visual merchandising jobs or anything like that, because that's something that I really wanted to do. So that was something I used to do. I used to just jot down different brands that I saw and just research from. My last tip is don't be afraid to ask vendors when you see them working, like how they got their job, or if they have any job openings, or just kind of point you in the right direction. This is something that I did when I worked at a department store. It was a really nice girl. She worked with one of the brands that we carried, and you know, I just kind of told her my whole story, that I had graduated from college with my merchandising degree, and you know, I was looking to do more of that instead of like actually being in like the retail store, just, you know, being a sales associate. So she actually would always like give me little tips and let me know when there were different job openings. But unfortunately, I couldn't work with the company that she was with because it was a conflict of interest. So I wasn't able to try to apply for that. But once I quit that department job, she actually hooked me up with another merchandising job that I actually did for a little while. So yeah, so don't be afraid to ask, because you just never know. Okay guys, so that's all I have for today's video. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any additional questions, then feel free to leave it down below, or you can DM me on my personal Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell. Don't forget to shop my store, shop NayaAverageMama.com. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.